Well, I messed up.
That's one outdated joke. It's never not gonna be funny, but it's pretty updated because in my mind that could be last year, right? But has it likely been like 2 or 3? I don't know. Anyway, well, hello world, welcome back to the daily vlog. And I'm a little scared about this one because I've been thinking about doing this for 20. And I'm like, no, I remember the rant video got like 100 views and that scared the shit out of me. So I don't want to make another video that is like YouTube titled, right? My titles are very random, and being like 20 sub special feels like it could get some way into the algorithm. I don't fucking know. But oh, I can swear now, even if I swear in the first like 30, I mean it's over 30 seconds now, but let's go. Um yeah, I mean I messed up because we're not at 25 subs anymore. We're at 27. But which is like a quarter of a million. Like we're very close to be a pretty big profitable channel, right? I mean, you cannot go right if you're not spending anything to make these videos, but that's beside the point. It's funny to me when the number increases because I find great personal satisfaction. Like it's fun for me to make these videos that are completely empty. Like that's it, nobody doing nothing. Especially these days that I'm working on my thesis. So it's fun to see that number increase because I don't know. I hope some of it is relatable. You can pick and choose whatever you want to relate to, and I hope some of it is relatable. And it's a fun project for me, and I hope it's a fun project for whoever is watching these, if anyone is. Which, let's be completely honest, nobody fucking is. But okay, yeah, don't look at my eyes too close. They are completely bloodshot because I've been spending too much time in front of screens lately, and that's not gonna get any better. Because yeah, when you are a computer science engineer, and you're working on your thesis, you're gonna have to spend a lot of time in front of that. But today, it's a coding day, and I'm gonna get everything done. I am going to get everything done. I'm gonna start working, I would say around 10 a.m. It's 8:20 on the dot right now. And no, for real, I saw the time change on the oven clock. But I'm gonna tell you the plan for the day. I'm gonna wait for 9 a.m. for the store to open because my fridge and my pantry are completely devoid of any food, and I feel like I'm gonna starve if I don't go get groceries. And the store opens at 9. Then I am going to work, maybe just work, right? And yeah, and I'm gonna do some cleaning around the house because yesterday I had a little shot of like seitan and jalapenos. I don't know if that's jalapenos are like peppers, so let's call them peppers. But the seitan I cooked. Sorry about that. Wow. The seitan I cooked in soy. The problem with soy, it gets very hot, it starts shooting out of the pan. So I'm not gonna show you close, but my kitchen top is completely messed up right now. That's the plan for the day, right? Yeah, let's go. 8:30 in the morning and I'm waiting for the store to open. I gotta buy some food or a start, and I'd rather avoid that. While I wait, probably the best thing to do is to start cleaning up the kitchen. Otherwise, I'm just gonna waste 30 minutes right here, right now. And yeah, let's do it. Let's see how much you can get done. And I know it's not good practice. I'm not even afraid when I bow down. Yeah, so you gotta understand, I am recording this part of the vlog with my iPad because Rather than having my phone charged overnight, I kept my phone next to my head, basically on my pillow, because my friend went out with this guy that she didn't really know yesterday night, and also that the city is very empty, so it's kind of spooky for her to go around at night. I would say it's more dangerous, I would even dare to say. And so we got like our other friends and I were on basically on call. So I had my phone next to my head on the pillow, so if anything would happen, we had our location, and I was not gonna like sleep through a call or a message. But luckily nothing happened, and she had a great night. So, but yeah, the thing is, my phone is fucking dead, so I'm charging it right now, and I don't know, the call of the vlog. I need to vlog, so I'm doing it on a tablet. Does anyone have a favorite like piece of, I don't know, cutlery, silverware? I don't know what you call it, but for me, a strong contender is this knife, because I mean we have two of the same knife. The thing being with this knife is that I eat a lot of tomatoes. Okay, I'm kind of I was gonna say I'm a mater, as someone who enjoys tomatoes, but I don't quite think that sounds as well as it did in my head. And I think, yeah, usually you would eat tomatoes with like a regular knife here, with a not saw-shaped blade. But tomatoes, especially the small ones, when you cut them with this and the blade is a little dull, they squeeze out and make a mess. And with this guy, which you can see has little teeth, you can actually and cut tomatoes perfectly. Now, I do realize, don't get me wrong, I do realize this is extremely uninteresting. And now it's 9 a.m. It's 22 degrees, very good. And it's time to get some food. So you know what's coming. You know what's coming. A cart montage. Hello, I'm back. I've been out for like 20 minutes. How you doing? How you doing? Yes. Boy is already starving, so I'm gonna have some bread with some like synthetic veggie. What is this? Prosciutto, I guess, ham. Honestly though, okay, there's a little bit of a conundrum, because like all of these vegetarian, vegan, like surrogates for meats, they are very much heavily processed food, right? But at the same time, they're really fucking good. So I'm saying to myself, and I've been, since I've stopped eating meat, that I don't really do it for the health part of it, but I do it for other reasons, okay? But I don't know, I feel a bit iffy about eating all of this processed food. But at the same time, it tastes fucking good. So I don't know. We'll see. If I die tonight, that was probably poison, because that would not be normal. And I know it's very early in the morning, and this is a pretty heavy snack, When I'm starving, I had basically no breakfast. And listen, you cannot blame someone for wanting a little snack. And I know what I realize is these vlogs have become basically just me skating and eating. To be fair, it's either that or just me putting in a time lapse of me typing code for like 3 hours, which would probably be worse in terms of entertainment value. I rewrote a function that is used in the infrastructure I'm working with, and they originally worked and like wrote it in Rust, and I wrote it in Go just because I'm using Go, and Rust I don't know. I mean, I can read it, but I don't know how to write it. And they didn't include how they built it. They didn't include anything with it. But how is it possible that for the same code, their image, their Docker image is 100, like, this is their Docker image, the Rust one, and this is my Docker image, the Go one. How is it possible that it's like precisely 100 times bigger? I don't understand. So yeah, I put on my dental protection because I realized I'm pretty stressed out. And you know, if you were around in January, you will remember that I had this like infinite spiel on my dentist telling me not to grind my teeth, and how they were like an op because they were opposing my grind set. I have been actively noticing I'm grinding my teeth like crazy. So I think I would be wearing this shit forever. So if I sound funny, that's the reason, okay? That's the reason. There is a squirrel. How's my phone focusing on the rhyme on the windows rather than the squirrel? Show the squirrel. Okay, never mind. You will never see. Okay, Oh yeah, so actually, it's been a few hours. You can see it's 8:14. I had nothing to say except for the fact that the situation with my thesis is maybe not as dire as I first thought, but maybe it is. I really cannot quite say. But today, I was not getting any errors. The code seems to be finished up. I should be able to start working on the next steps in the upcoming days. And that's pretty fucking good. I'm excited. Hello. And so yeah, that's I mean, at least it looks like progress, which is all that matters to me. She doesn't know that this food also has some medicine in it. She will not take the medicine, but she will take the food. Checkmate, you cat. Checkmate. But on other notes, quite literally, there's two things with Deadfish that have come up. So, first thing first, I am not actively working on any major artistic projects until I edit the video from the January streams, because I have to get that over with, okay? I want to get that over with. But I was thinking about the Liechtenstein video from our trip back in May, and I want to open it with some like kind of like opening song. And I have this track that I wrote in I think it was April last year, so April 24. Wait. All right. So it was April 24, and the song, like, it has a, I mean, the chords are pretty simple. It goes, and I think that the verse goes something like, something like this, and it has a riff. Something like that. I don't remember exactly how it's played. I haven't played it in years. But the track itself is actually pretty cool. It's not acoustic guitar, it's an electric guitar, but I think like it already sounds kind of like an intro of some sorts. So what I was thinking is I could rework that track in my current style, use that for the video, and also write lyrics for it and have it in the new album, which is pretty cool. So I just figured out, I already started writing the lyrics. I already started conceptualizing the lyrics. The second thing, musically speaking, I want to talk about is that my skate friend's Norman's girlfriend listened to the EP, the Deadfish EP, and she said, "Hey, I wanna sing too." So we might have a featuring. I haven't talked to her yet. I only talked to Norman's, but we might have a featuring on the next album, which could be pretty cool. I mean, she said she doesn't necessarily sing my genre, but I'll find a way to fit her voice into the album. I think that would be pretty fucking cool. So yeah, I mean, that's something. That's definitely something. And yeah, I wanted to just share it. We have some news even on that, and just not just a thesis. And now it's time to go out for a walk with my friend. He's walking his dog. I'm just joining them. I'm going there with my longboard that I haven't used in a few weeks, I guess. And yeah, let's go. And you really gotta log an August night, an August evening, because there's basically no one around. Look at that. And one can simply just skate in the street like there's no one. Look at that. So good. Now someone is coming, so let's maybe keep it safe. Let's maybe keep it safe. But then let's keep going. Woo! Going back home, but I actually took 2 extra clips. I wanted to see, I've never tried this, surprisingly, but I wanted to see what it looks like to bring your wide angle lens next to your wheels. To my wheels, to be fair, not yours. And I haven't watched them yet. I don't know what they look like. And so yeah, I'm gonna close off this 27 subscriber special. And it's pretty funny if you think about it. If every subscriber was a birthday for my channel, and my channel was a rock star, my channel would be dead now. But yeah, let's see the clips, and I'll see you tomorrow.